assigns female?
Yeah, so most times
It's the doctor when you're born. It's a very
they're
simple
assigned a gender.
question
By
and
the
answer.
The doctor.
doctors.
Yeah.
The doctor, based
What
on
do
what you
they-
can
what do they
see with
base
your
that?
eyes.
Yeah, they're looking at either you got a wiener, vagina.
Sexual
It's
presentation.
based on genitalia.
He's so dumb.
Genitalia.
So people looking at genitalia.
He's
and
not
deciding,
dumb. He's
okay,
trying
this is
to
a girl or
lay
a
the
boy.
groundwork. Well, he might be dumb.
And we know now
But right now,
that-
he's
No.
not being
that
dumb.
sex
He's
and
trying to
gender are
lay
so
the
much more than just
groundwork
this binary. Some
for
women
the
have
arguments
penises,
that he's
right? Some men have
going to try to
vaginas.
make with other people's
That-
voices.
that's not how.
With the fluidity of these things, how do I know if I'm a woman? You know, I
How do I know if I'm
Well-
a woman? Is he? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
First of
Or
all,
did you ever feel like a woman?
Exactly. Did you ever feel like you belong to
Well,
the
even if
opposite
you felt
sex
like
because
it-
of the expressions that they give off? Like
even if you
you're
felt
fucking
like
dumb.
it, like for example, you could get bullied and be made to feel like a woman. That doesn't mean that you like are a gendered woman. Like it's not even a good. But that's a starting point for sure. What
Right,
you
but-
just said.
But obviously, if you've never felt that,
Exactly.
then his question
Yeah,
is
but-
kind of silly.
But of course,
How do I know that I'm not? Well,
I'll just call
you've
it.
literally never felt that way.
I'll just call it like the alt right or whatever. They like to essentially they're kind of gaslighting the premise. They're like, well, if you can have a penis and be a girl, I mean, then what is anything? Which is like clearly what he's doing with all these questions.
Sure, yeah.
He's gonna pull people on the street who are
I don't want to
shopping.
assume, but you guys are all women.
We're women.
So how would you define it, like in the simplest terms?
How about them ditties?
Yeah, it is a scumper.
A woman is someone that likes to be pretty and think of themselves as a delicate
So a drag
creature.
queen.
I'm pretty indelicate.
Okay.
Drag
I
queens
could
are
be a
women
woman, too.
now.
Yes, you could.
What about their feelings?
I don't give a shit about their feelings. I'm old.
What about in the Star Wars universe?
I'm old.
Jar
How-
Jar
I,
Binks.
I don't
Wait.
give a shit about their
Wait.
feelings. I'm old. How
Wait,
are those
wait, wait,
feelings
wait.
relevant to each other?
Hold on. As a teacher,
Uh-huh.
I kind of agree. I think that the logic makes sense. I don't give
You
a shit about
agree
their
that you
feelings.
don't
I'm
give
old.
a shit about their feelings. You're old.
Because I'm old. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
The facts
Okay,
aren't on their
what's the-
side either, though. So
Sorry, I didn't catch you. I was
I
about
don't,
to
I don't
speak.
know if this is a fact-based issue. I think it's more of a societal issue.
Questioning the
Well, the facts that he
Factfulness.
presented are definitely not correct. He tried to present facts; they were wrong.
Wait, hold on. So I lost the. Wait, 1 second. Wait, this guy is some type of puppet maker? Like, who is
No,
this
he
guy?
runs. It seems as though he's running a Star Wars. Sorry,
Memorabilia
yes.
store or some shit.
Star
like
Wars
that.
memorabilia store. Yeah.
Oh, so he is LGBTQ then? Okay, so he gets to say that. It's not transphobic because he's LGBTQ.
Is he just because he does Star Wars shit? Okay.
Yeah, right. Isn't
Not
that one of the
Star
letters?
Trek. Not Star Trek. Star
Oh,
Wars.
Star Wars. Okay, so
Yeah.
he's just lame. Okay.
Yeah.
When the doctor sees the penis and says this is a male, has the sex of male, that's a arbitrary.
No.
Oh my God, he looks
Sex is
so
not gender. You
arbitrary.
dense, uneducated
Done
cunt.
with.
I don't understand.
my
He
God.
goes and he speaks to these people who are professionals in these fields, and yet he does not come out of it with a better understanding of what.
Well, I don't
sex
hear
and
any of
gender
them
is.
correcting him. I don't hear
No, no,
anyone here saying, "Hey, sex isn't the same as gender. Sex actually talks
Listen.
about like phenotypes and genitals, and gender speaks to a societal construct. We could talk about that all you like, but that isn't the same. None of them are saying that.
100% this is editing. They are
Yeah,
saying this.
that's what I was
They're
gonna
just
say.
taking it out.
I'm sure he's editing it out. I am
I
100%
bet he
sure.
edits
Just
a
to-
lot, but
Yeah,
I
just to
doubt.
make the
I actually
narrative-
doubt they're saying that, but I don't know.
No,
I bet if you
I'm
look
sure-
up the doctors, they have written statements after this was put out suggesting that they wish they had never accepted the interview.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like he's editing it so that way it just makes it unclear. So that way it stays ambiguous. So that way whoever's
Well-
watching it does not understand
Wait,
better, you know?
I mean, you're saying that it stays ambiguous, but he's still coming across as a complete dimwit.
yeah,
like-
well, that's it.
Yeah.
think he's doing it on purpose, but yeah. Hold on, let's keep going. 'Cause, I mean, he's
I kind
being
of think
really
he
stupid.
is.
He is
Well,
dumb.
I kind of think
probably
he
is
does
really
want to
dumb.
come off as a dimwit.
Can we comment on his posture, the way he's sitting? That's one of the gayest things. Okay, go back a little bit.
He does come off as very gay. I wasn't gonna say it.
Like
Thank
this?
you.
No, he does. No, the way he's sitting from the side.
Your husband.
There. Yeah. Okay, got it.
What the fuck is that? That is like is Castro Street downtown San Francisco level. It's just like, come on, man.
Well, it does feel like it's weird to be this obsessed unless there's some shame attached to your feelings. Like,
Yeah, 'cause, like she comes across as pretty relaxed and just like,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh, excuse me, can you please tell me all the facts about this woman thing and penises?" It's like, what the fuck?
I love how you caught this, Maxos. I didn't even catch
Like,
this.
come on.
Well, I was thinking this at the very start, but I was like, oh, maybe there's like something influencing me to think that.
well,
Because,
the telling thing about religious people with it is like, it's weird. It's always been weird to me that they're like, that is sinful. You know, like it's the idea that, well, we all want to fuck guys or be a girl or whatever. Like it's weird that the accusation is that it's sinful to do that.
Exactly.
So it's like, wait, it that means it feels like you must want to, but you think it's wrong to do it. Otherwise, you wouldn't categorize it as sinful.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, obviously we all want to. We're just not allowed. It's wrong.
I wonder if they think that way about murder.
Well,
Maybe some of them.
They actually do. I've personally spoken with a number of religious people who, at least in terms of what they're able to say and like express in terms of their opinions, they do feel that they need the Bible. They need these like commandments to tell them not to murder. Otherwise, they think they would.
Listen,
So it's really questionable. And in my personal experience, I do think that people who are, the more religious you are, the more difficulty that you have with like really basic common moral etiquette.
oh, 100%.
That's my experience.
Listen, I have this guy who's like this PhD student in mathematics back in the day. So he's very, very smart guy, also very funny. But fucking Louisiana Protestant nutball. And he got married to this lady, and then he basically indirectly forced her to cheat on him so that they would feel like it was okay to divorce. Because in the Bible, it's written that the only reason to divorce if like there's unfaithfulness. Just like fucking insane. Like insane.
Yeah, that's insane.
That happens a lot these days, actually. Unironically.
I mean, some people do it to give it closure or something. I get it, but
Yeah. Or to like devoid or like detach themselves from like feelings of guilt.